fuck with it, made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me. This for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was up on the dog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up. So around me, my ring finger got it right on it.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sideline. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Christie is out there with Edwards. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Thabo Sefolosha. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. And for the Nets, Irving is out there with Ellis. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Edwards. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. Here's Christie. That's good. And it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Oh, here's Edwards. Pass to Ellis. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Sefolosha with the steal. Here's Cousins. Finish off the break.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now here's Edwards. Embiid, the pass to Edwards. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. Manute Bol and our favorite Victor Wembanyama.
Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively, not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they save the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He throw good, Christie. And Christie drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Edwards against Christie. Outside Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Fires away from outside. Rebounded by Sefolosha. New Orleans with the ball. Edwards passes to Christie. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And Edwards makes so many winning plays, including finding his open team.
Back to Edwards. Embiid with the screen on Christie. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. New Jersey shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls. New Orleans making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And the dunk by Embiid.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Over to the wing. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. The shot's got from Christie. Christie's got 8.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball effectively here so far.
And the Nets decide to take their first timeout here. Trent's checked in for New Orleans. Substitution. Ellis outside. Pass to Elamine. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. Good. Good defense by Wembanyama. New Orleans leading by 3. Here's Trent. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Ellis outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And again, no good by New Jersey. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. No good from Cousins.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
To the middle. Irving finds it. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Outside Edwards. Pass to Cousins. Here's Christie. The rebound by Edwards. New Jersey trails by 5. He locks up the alley pass, and it's slammed in by Ellis.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Let's go. Misses off the left iron. Cousins has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Embiid sets the pick for Edwards. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot's got from Christie.
And how about Cousins' passing ability? For a big, he shares the wealth as well as anybody out there.
Here's Hellman. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Edwards slams it in.
Well, just look at that power. Edwards is unbelievable.
Embiid with it. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we reached the end of the first quarter. New Orleans leads by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
We've got Ellis. He's out there with English. And it's Ellis at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for New Jersey. And Tubman throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's El-Amin. Ellis left side. Outside English. New Jersey needs to get off the shot here. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Ellis.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And here's Brunson outside. Connects from 3-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. Edwards, he's checked in for the Nets. And New Orleans also making a change. Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Trent. On the inbound, and the jam by English.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a push waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He kept up that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And it's going to be out of bounds. New Jersey will retain possession. New jersey making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. English outside. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And for New Jersey, they've converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. New Orleans leading by 3. Here's Brunson. And the rejection by English. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Ellis with a screen on Brunson. Ellis outside. Takes a shot at the elbow. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Baseline try. And it's Brunson missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically whips on it.
Ellis can't get it to go. And here's New Orleans now. It's Edwards on the wing. Embiid with the steal. Edwards passes to Ellis. Outside, English. For New Jersey, they've shot 75% of the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Irving's checked in for Ellis. And then for New Orleans, DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Trent comes in for Edwards. Christie subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now, here's Trent, and stolen by Irving. Chapman against English. It's blocked. Sefolosha passes to Christie. Sinks that one from the post. Christie's got 12 in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
1:32 left here in the second. Here he goes. The shot's good from Christie.
Huge hole on the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
And so Ellis will bring it up for New Jersey. They trail by 1. Inside, out to Edwards. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Edwards got his second bucket. He's back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New Jersey.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Another thing that stands out is how they've contested shots. They're not making it easy for the opponent, and it shows with those blocking.
Ellis is checked in for New Jersey. Edwards comes in for Ellis. Edwards kicks to Embiid. 4 on the clock. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Embiid. Irving's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nets. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. On the wing, Sefolosha. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Christie. Ellis with some nice deep. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition tape foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Nets shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
11 seconds left to play in the first half. Over in the corner, Ellis sinks the three-pointer. And now an 8-point New Jersey lead. And here's Edwards from the arc. So we've reached the end of the first half of ball. It's the Nets up by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Nets leading by 8. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. They've got Sefolosha. Christie is out there with Edwards. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Wembanyama in at the center. A shot's good from Irving.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here is Edwards. New Orleans knocking down that triple moments ago. At the top of the key, Embiid. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And it may be assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
Here's Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here is Irving. He has 6. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Cousins. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
This is what separates Cousins from other guys his size. He is highly skilled.
Well, some of them believe that Wembanyama deserves Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Love the hustle right there. He earned that rebound.
Pass to Sefolosha. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Wembanyama passes to Edwards. Shot from 12. Rebound New Jersey. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Irving against Cousins. Irving can't get it to go. New Orleans trails by 5. Here's Christie. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
Timeout called the Nets.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Stolen. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Sefolosha misses. Nets leading by 3. Outside Edwards. Pass to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. That shot no good. And so Edwards will bring it up for New Orleans. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I don't know how Edwards does it. It's a blend of skill, finesse, and a little bit of luck that went down.
Trent's checked in for New Orleans. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
From 20 feet out. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. And that one misses. That one is no good.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
Edwards kicks to Ellis. Down low. And he makes good on the way. And the Nets lead by 2.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Christie for the lead. Rebound New Jersey. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ellis the pass to Elamine. 1:07 left here in the third quarter. They double team Ellis. 5 on the clock. No one here. Edwards as he lets it fly. No good on the triple. Edwards against Irving. Fires for 3. Drains the three-pointers. Christie's got 8 here in the quarter. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 6, but 3. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Here's Elamine. Ellis with the screen for Irving. And a miss there on the triple. Stolen by Ellis. And the rejection by Wembanyama. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the wild with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Edwards. English is out there with Embiid. Then it's Ellis. And it's Elamine in the court. So that's the lineup for New Jersey.
To be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Ellis. To the paint. Cousins against Embiid. English sets the pick for Edwards. English, high post. Shoots over top it. English misses. New Orleans with the ball. Now here is Cephalosha, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Elliott's checked in for New Jersey. Ellis outside. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Here's English. Banked in off the glass. And the Nets lead by 2.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this. If they get it done, we'll see. Guys."
Thanks so much, David. New Jersey making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Wembanyama, he's checked in for New Orleans. Edwards finds Embiid. Here's Ellis. Pass to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Back to Ellis. And stolen by Cephalosha. And now it's Cephalosha running. He can go all the way. Goes up. And Cephalosha with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts. But sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And so it's New Orleans with it. to Brunson. Kept alive. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but you need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Edwards. Outside, English. And English with the stop.
Vital for the baskets here. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Ellis is checked in for New Jersey. Irving comes in for Ellis. And then for New Orleans, Edwards comes in for Gary Trent. Christie subs in for Jalen Brunson.
Well, you need a bucket, give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
Here's Embiid. Out to Edwards. No good from outside. Edwards against Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Edwards passes to Embiid. Over Wembanyama. Embiid, no good. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. So far in the fourth quarter, they belong to 6 points. New Jersey trailing. Here's Edwards. And again, it's the Nets missing. And here's New Orleans now. Edwards holding off the D and converts.
Wow, these are the moments that Edwards lives for. He is dynamite in the clutch.
Edwards can't hit. Sefolosha with it. Now defended by Embiid. Here's Wembanyama. And he gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 6 now for New Orleans.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
The Nets call time. And here's Edwards from the arc. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, you need a bucket, give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
Edwards, no good. Here's Irving. Rebounded by Sefolosha. And so New Orleans with it. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
It drops.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
The Nets call time. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Christie. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. Got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Outside Irving. A three-pointer, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
At the line for 2.
And a tough grab.
This nigga is fucking my tan. Fuck my tan.
Even though he didn't get all of it.
Oh my God, this nigga fuck my tan
Took
up.
care of business like they were the home team.
And Ken, how about the mental toughness that this group
Nigga
showed?
fuck my
They
tan
were
up.
not at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Dave.
Fuck my damn tan up. With the last fucking shot, bro. This is fuck shit, man. Can't even get these dudes, bro. Fuck. That's why. That's what we're on the fence.
To the front, you a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. You my little boo thing, so I don't give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell 'em I'm next. Tell 'em you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell 'em I'm next. Tell 'em you find a little something too fresh, I know. Hey, girl, you got me. I'm singing. It's like, oh. Got the best of mine. Oh, got the best of mine. Oh, got the best of mine. Oh, that's so right. You my little boo thing, so I don't give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell 'em I'm next. Tell 'em you find a little something fresh, I know. Tell 'em I'm next. Tell 'em you find a little something fresh, I know.
I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing. I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing. I go hard as I can go to win. You talking again, you breaking the code again. I'm on the road again, we snugging it with them again. This new tricks, you can fold it in. I know they be hating, I still pose. They on they block like we posted. Been with me on my road to ridge. We didn't know we sold the load again. Too many plays, been up for too many days. For
That's
you,
what I mean, right
I get
there.
it, I'ma pay, they gon' where you stay. I had to run up them bands when I got out the can't go back, I got too many K's. And he acting bad on the ground, but we know it's gonna happen. It happen in every occasion. I be telling my youngest to chill. Check the stats, I do numbers for real. And this ain't no cap, I get money for real. That little boy ain't run up no commas for real. Don't play with baby, I go million for million. I made it out, but yet I'm still in the field. 500 racks in my ears. 10 carat diamonds spit in my earlobe. Superhero baby saving the ghetto. If I'm not the man, I'm the man in the middle. How about to call my hand on my... He just a fan and he mad, I don't feel him. I know they know that I ran with him. You know I still run with them guys. It's a waste of my time. I want somebody. I risk it out, put my on the line. I came from the back of the line. We had it cracking since back when the one was alive. You can go ask my line. I wish Lil Wu would've never went through with his move, but I'm glad that he threw with his dime. Yeah, I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. The starters for Utah. We've got Smith, and it's Stoudemire in at the 4-man spot. And for New Orleans, they've got DeMarcus Cousins, Obi Toppin out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Cephalosha in at the 3, the small forward. Here we go. And here's New Orleans now. On the take. Oh, man. Oh, bad intentions. And he jams it home with authority.
Wasting no time, drawing first blood.
Now here's Smith. That's to Stoudemire. Over Toppin. The shot by Stoudemire, no good. Here's Cephalosha. It's intercepted. Here's the break. And here they go. Here's Stojakovic. Finished off the break.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such aplomb. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Offensive board. Cousins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing. Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Stockton, pass to Stoudemire. First quarter of play, a minute in, and Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The home team on D. To the inside. Here's Stockton. Banked it in on the glass.
Tell you what, this speaks to how poised Stockton is. Doesn't get easily rattled inside.
Toppin, left side. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And stolen by Brunson. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish. That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's New Orleans now. Down low, Cephalosha. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Cousins against Sabonis. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Anthony Edwards just checked in for Jalen Brunson. The home team on D. 3-point lead. Here's Stockton. Utah with another miss. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Cousins gets the bucket.
I think this is the look you want. High percentage, Cousins putting himself in a position to be successful.
Pass to Smith. There's a screen from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Edwards. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Stockton. Misses the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Excellent piece to have offensively. Stoudemire has that toughness you look for in the score.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Wembanyama's checked in for New Orleans. Jalen Brunson comes in for Christie. 1:57 left in the first. Here's Brunson. Utah grabs the miss.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Pass to Stockton. Here's Scott. Sabonis outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Stockton. Utah with another miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
Yeah, I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates, and he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Scott. To the left wing. Sabonis with it. Here's Stockton. Oh, good D by Edwards.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting. And, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
A clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you.
Here's Sprewell. No made baskets yet. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
He does not lack for confidence. He should. This guy's a dangerous scorer.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's New Orleans. They lead by a bucket. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from New Orleans, what do you guys think?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
So the Utah 5 right now. And it's Scott in at the shooting guard. Here's Stoudemire. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great admiration for Stoudemire's athleticism. You got to be aware of it now, because he'll get to the air and throw it down in a hurry.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. Utah making a switch here. Smith's checked in.
Substituting on the court.
And it's Utah with the ball. Here's Strickland. Got a piece of it.
I love when Cousins uses his reach and strength to stymie shooters. Nice positioning on defense there.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And the basket is good. Scott's got 5.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Cephalosha. Edwards for 3. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. From 18 feet away, rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Utah grabs the miss.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. Christie's checked in for New Orleans.
Substituting on the court.
Here's Stockton. Smith outside. Fires the three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Cousins has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Cephalosha. Rebound by Stoudemire. Utah trails by 3. Pass to Stockton. Here's Sprewell. Trails it from deep. Sprewell's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Always confident he's knocking shots down. Stroke of Sprewell, money.
Utah making a switch here. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Here's Christie. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
At the defensive end, Stoudemire has all the tools to shut you down and turn your water off.
Pass to Stojakovic. To the middle. Here's Sampson. And he takes a fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your team. Making sure of it with the two-man slam.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And there's the screen. The three, Smith knocks down the triple. Smith's got 6 points.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. For New Orleans, Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cousins, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Anthony Edwards. Utah leading by 3. And Utah calls time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well. And I agree, I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Siakam outside. Here's Stockton. No good from outside.
Given his range, expect him to capitalize on that open.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer, no good. Smith inside. Antetokounmpo's there. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Pulls it from the corner. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. 6 points for him.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Pass to Siakam. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded by Smith. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Here's Stockton. Antetokounmpo with the block.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise, Giannis swatted that one away.
Here's Stojakovic. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Stockton. Utah with another miss. Here's New Orleans now. Here's Christie. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. And New Orleans leads by 3. Siakam looking it over. Smith outside. The 3 ball. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's New Orleans up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Stockton. We've got Obi Toppin. He's out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Christie in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. And that one is stuffed right through.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Cephalosha, no good. Stoudemire, the pass to Stockton. Pass to Stojakovic. Hits a three-pointer. Stojakovic has got 5.
He'll take that shot every chance he gets, so you've got to jump on Stojakovic there.
Nice shot by Christie.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Stojakovic. He's got 5. The shot from the low post is good. 7 points in the game.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here's New Orleans now. Outside Brunson. Takes a 3. Utah grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Stockton, pass to Smith. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And the basket by Stoudemire. And now it's a 4-point Utah lead.
Hey, this is a fundamental part of Stoudemire's game, putting his size to work inside to get the shot he wants in the paint area.
Toppin finds Brunson. Shot from 12. Count it. Brunson's got his second basket of the game. On offense, here's Utah. Smith outside. Driving to the basket, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Here's Stockton. Three-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's just not taking good shots. He's not taking smart shots. Forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Stojakovic, no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. 2-point game. Banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Smith outside. Third quarter here. 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Stockton. Lets the 3 fly. Stojakovic, no good. And here's New Orleans now. Here's Cephalosha. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. Scott's checked in for Utah. New Orleans shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. 1:52 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Stojakovic. To the paint. Here's Stockton. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. New Orleans leading by 3. Inside. Here's Cousins. The kick out to Brunson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And New Orleans making a change here. Edwards is checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Utah calls time here.
See my hair speak.
There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Pass to Stockton. Here's Scott. Here's Stojakovic. He drops it from range. Stojakovic has got 8 here in this quarter.
You know, Peja is such a great shooter. You've got to run him off of his jumper.
Now here's Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Brunson from way downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at me.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
That one's good by Stojakovic.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Here's Stockton after the basket by New Orleans. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. That's to Stoudemire. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Stockton's shot is off.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage for the field.
And it's Brunson missing. Here's Scott. He's got 5. Elbow shot. That one is off. We've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's New orleans up by 3. And we'll be back right after this. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. New Orleans leading by 3. So the Utah 5 right now. We've got Smith, and it's Sprewell in at the 3. Pass to Sefolosha. Back to Brunson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Here's Stockton. Let's go with a 3. Here's Sampson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
With those long arms, Sampson able to hold in the rebound and quickly get his own shot.
It's stolen. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Jazz. Trailing by 2. Stockton, pass to Sampson. Comes up empty down low. Here's New Orleans now. Antetokounmpo, left side. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Timeout, Jazz.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Jazz coach address his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Here's Brunson. Misses from close range. And it's Utah with the ball. 2-point game. Stockton pass to Siakam. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And that one's good. Sefolosha.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Here's Stockton. Brunson defending. Stockton's shot is off. New Orleans leading by 4.
Here's Edwards to the middle. Wembanyama double team. Stolen by Siakam. Pass to Stockton. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The floater. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Utah trails by 4. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
For New Orleans, Cousins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Toppin comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Christie subbed in for Edwards. Here's Sefolosha. Shots blocked. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Nails it from beyond the arc. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
That one drops for him.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
Edwards, he's checked in for New Orleans. Here's New Orleans now. Brunson passes to Toppin. Back to Brunson. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Toppin. Here's Cousins. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
DeMarcus Cousins knew his team needed it. They had to have it on that possession. And he calmly knocked it down.
Stockton. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Toppin passes to Cousins. From downtown, Toppin's shot is off.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Smith with a screen on Brunson. That's to Stoudemire. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Clock at 4. Here's Stockton. Count the basket and the foul. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was one. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
And so they choose to intentionally... And the tip belongs to the Jazz. The starters for Utah. We've got Smith, and it's Stoudemire in at the power forward position.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Oh, Sabonis with a block. Pass to Stockton. Now Smith. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Cousins. Right side Brunson. Cousins with it. Toppin outside. No good with a layup.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against the guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Smith. Blocked. Sabonis against Toppin. Now here's here's Cousins. Tightly guarded, and that one's good for Brunson.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Pass to Stoudemire. Down low. Here's Sabonis. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And it's Brunson missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Smith outside. To the right side. Clock at 6. Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Christie. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. New Orleans shooting their initial free throws of the game here. First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Stockton, pass to Stoudemire. Sabonis. The shot that time, not on target. Toppin outside. Fires from deep. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Stockton's shot is over.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he hit his too.
Oh, it's stolen. Here's Stoudemire, guarded by Thompson. Stockton off the mark there with a 3. Here's Cephalosha. Utah grabs the miss. Smith outside. And there's the lob. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Smith.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Anthony Edwards just checked in for New Orleans. Scott's checked in for Utah. Brunson looks it over. Pass to Christie. A minute 37 left in the first quarter. And the shot goes down.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Stockton's shot is over. New Orleans leading by 4. Pass to Christie. And here's Brunson. Sabonis with some nice D. Brunson's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Stoudemire, the pass to Stockton. Picked by Sabonis to stop the run. Utah with another miss.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look at ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson's willing to make the next pass.
Here's Stockton. After the basket by New Orleans. Utah with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. For New Orleans, Antetokounmpo comes in for Toppin. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Christie. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Sprewell. Gets an open look and hits it. Here's Brunson. Antetokounmpo with it. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, he always knows where his teammates are.
Goes up on the baseline. And the shot falls short that time. That'll count. That one no good. And so it's New Orleans with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from New Orleans, what do you guys think?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYT, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Edwards. And it's Cousins in at the 5 spot. And for the Jazz, and it's Sprewell in at the 3. Off target from outside.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Edwards, a pass to Brunson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Utah trails by 8. To the inside, Scott. Pass to Sprewell. 4-3, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Strickland, guarded by Edwards. Strickland passes to Sampson. He can't hit that time. New Orleans leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Despite the miss, those are the kind
fucking
of
linemen's and shit, man.
Sprewell passes to Sampson. And
Hate
makes
when
him
he's
the layup.
doing. That's just taking lineman business, man.
Excellent vision to see the open
Threes,
spot in
some
the defense and lead him to the score.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Right side, Brunson. On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 3. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New Orleans no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way
They
out
can
of
shoot
what's
fucking
becoming
threes.
a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I
Get me,
get
man.
it.
They can shoot fucking threes and go in line.
It's better to
Shit.
get your shots within the flow of the offense.
The fadeaway. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot up.
Here's Cousins. They can't stop the run with that one. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
Utah making a switch here.
Checking in for the away team, number 16.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Stockton. Smith outside. Here's Stoudemire. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with some great timing on the rejection.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 8.
And it's Utah with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
Smith outside. Pass to Stojakovic. Nails it from 3. Stojakovic has got 6.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Wembanyama's checked in for New Orleans. Christie comes in for Anthony Edwards. Utah making a switch here. Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. Pass to Sefolosha to end the drought. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
Here's Strickland. Brunson defending. Strickland passes to Stockton. It's hauled in by New Orleans. 1:19 left to play in the half. And that one's good. Sefolosha.
Utah trails by 3. Here's Stockton. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Stojakovic grabs the board. Christie passes to Antetokounmpo. Right wing. Pass to Sefolosha. 32 seconds left in the second period. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 14-5 run. Utah shooting their second and third shots at the line here. That's good from Smith. For New Orleans, Cousins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. And it's Toppin in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. That one misses. Here's Brunson, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
It's his first trip to the line. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
To the middle. Here's Stoudemire. From the left block, he sends it through. Here's Christie with 1 on the clock. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
They needed that boost going into halftime. They were starting to look a little disorganized.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Utah ahead, leading by a point. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And here's New Orleans now. They've got DeMarcus Cousins, Obi Toppin out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Sefolosha in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Utah with the ball. It's a 1-point game. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Stoudemire. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Here's Stoudemire. And he battles for the ball. Gets a second chance bucket. Stoudemire's gotten 4 this quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Toppin outside. Left side Brunson. Toppin inside. Rebound by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smith passes to Stockton. And he lobs it up. Toppin with a steal. Outside Brunson. Pass to Cousins. Toppin outside.
Cousins, the pass to Toppin. Oh, Sabonis with a block. Here's Stockton. For three, Smith. And the three-pointer goes. Smith's got 7 points.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah.